Welcome back to What It Is Tarot, you guys. This is your girl Rose. I'm going to quickly do a brief reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I apologize, you're not going to be able to see me shuffle or, see the cards fly for this reading, only because I was having extreme technical difficulties with my phone, unfortunately, during the recording of the reading. Initially, it kept shutting off, resetting for some reason. Maybe because of the latest update on the iPhone. I apologize. However, to get into it, something told me to do a reading for Sagittarius, and now I see why. If this is not going to resonate with every one of you, whenever you come by this reading is when you're meant to hear it. If it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please drop a comment letting me know, if you feel comfortable, of course, how it resonated with you. I'd love to get the scoop on that. If it doesn't resonate with you, only take what does and leave the rest, and it is what it is. This is What It Is Tarot, okay, you guys? So let's get started. I started off the reading with the Moonology cards, the Moonology deck, Moonology messages, and Spirit gave me 5 cards that flew out. We started off with Work Through Your Fears. The Work Through Your Fears card came out. New moon in Scorpio. And it's, funny, we're leaving Scorpio season and now Sagittarius season. We also have A Time for Healing came out after that. And Communication is Key. New moon in Gemini card came out after that. And then we have Adjustments Are Required. And then we have Emotions Are Running High. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the card that states for you to hold your vision, Sagittarius. So with the first pull of cards here, I'm feeling like you're going through something. This is for those of you that are, going through a breakup of some sort. It is definitely, I feel like, has to do with a breakup or a separation from someone. When I pulled the tarot, something told me to go ahead and pull the tarot next, to skip over the romance angel cards and just jump into tarot. First card that popped out for you, Sag, under the Work Through Your Fears was the Lovers card, Major Arcana. The Lovers card, which is a Gemini card. It's the card of Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. This person you're in separation from could definitely well be a Gemini. The Lovers card also represents decisions. So work through your fears. Maybe you had to make a decision in the past to leave this person, to leave your love. The Lovers card is also, about lovers, about two people being together, a union, soulmate energy possibly. So this may have been somebody you were in love with deeply at some point, and you needed to make a decision, work through your fears, make a decision to leave the person. I'm getting leaving the person because the rest of your cards are just saying like you're going through something. And the next Moonology card, A Time for Healing, that's clarified by the Ace of Wands, which came out for that card. The Ace of Wands is a Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius card as well. Okay, it is a Minor Arcana card, and it represents like new beginnings, or just diving into something new, something fresh. Birth. Basically, like freeing yourself from things that were holding you back in the past. You're now onto a fresh start. So a time for healing. And that makes sense with the Ace of Wands. That makes sense. And then you have, that came out, the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or another fire sign like yourself, or were dealing with another fire sign like yourself. But fire and air is here heavily. So with the Five of Swords came out under Communication is Key. And with the Five of Swords, I'm feeling like, because this card represents, you're going through changes brought on by loss, by some sort of loss. some sort of pain. You're going through changes brought on by some sort of pain, some sort of defeat, some sort of painful separation. Or this could be something you're going through currently, or it could be something you fear is going to happen because of the current situation you're in. And followed by the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, you know? So Three of Swords doesn't always mean third party situation. It could also mean just heartbreak, because you see the three swords are in the heart, the three daggers in the heart. You could also be just going through heartbreak right now, which could have been brought on by a third party situation. Take it how it resonates, whether you or your partner had you in a third party situation, or you had them in a third party situation, and you're just heartbroken right now. Someone is heartbroken, whether it's you or your person or both of you. Someone is heartbroken, and it definitely signifies the end of a romantic relationship. So I feel like you're going through an ending of a relationship or some sort, or you just have been through an ending of a relationship, and you're, you know, going through the pain. You're healing from that right now. We have the Seven of Cups that came out. That came out to clarify the emotions are running high card. So, you know, the Seven of Cups, emotions are running high. The Seven of Cups is, you know, unlimited opportunities, like an overflow of opportunities. Confusing. It could also mean that it's tough for you to make decisions because you have so much to think about. So many cups, so many reasons to either stay or so many reasons to go. Like, I feel like that's what this card is representing here. You either have so many reasons you should have stayed with this person or should stay with this person, or so many reasons you should have left this person, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You know, but here at the bottom of the deck, after that card, you could also have been dealing, I believe I said, with a Scorpio. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. The Magician. So the Magician came out at the bottom of the deck, which is also Gemini energy, heavily on the Gemini energy, and it's also a major arcana card. So you have two major arcana cards here that are of Gemini energy. So your person, whoever this person is you were dealing with, could definitely be a Gemini. And, you know, this Magician card at the bottom of the deck, it looks like it's clarifying the Hold Your Vision card at the bottom of the Moonology deck. Because the Magician is all about envisioning something you want and going for it, having the tools, the resources necessary for manifestation to bring, you know, to life what it is that you seek, what it is that you want. You know? Move forward, take action. New relationships. It's also a desire for new relationships. So I strongly feel like this was a breakup you went through or are going through or are deciding on because the relationship hasn't been fulfilling, or there's been third-party situations, or there's just been, you know, problems. There's been problems here and you're not willing, or you couldn't stay. And then last but not least, I saved the Romance Angel Oracle cards for last. And the first card that came out was Unrequited Love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, this is a breakup here. This is a separation. This card, The Time Has Come to Clear Your Energy, came out next. And it's the Release Your Ex card. So you went through a breakup and you're heartbroken about this person. Either you or the other person. You're heartbroken about them, or they're heartbroken about you, and you're just overthinking the situation or running back to the situation to some degree, or still entertaining it to some degree. And then, you know, the final card that came out was Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit wants you to know that you need to heal from this. You need to move on. You need to move on. You need to heal from this. Because, you know, new love is around the corner. You just need to release your past person and move the F on. Yeah. See, codependency was at the bottom of the Romance Angel deck after those three cards came out. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe this person is an addiction for you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you are like heavily in love with this person, but it's just a toxic relationship and it just had to come to an end, or has to come to an end. And that's what you're healing from. You're going through something right now, Sagittarius, and you know, I send my heart to you guys. I really hope you guys get through what you need to get through. And just hold your vision. Stay focused. Stay focused. Let's get some angel cards for my Saggies, please. Let's get an angel card for the Sag. What do the angels need to tell you, Sag? All right. I'm gonna pick one because they always tend to fly, like 5 of them. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you've never thought possible. Wow. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Spirit is telling you to trust in them. Trust in God. Trust in the universe. This was not meant to work out for a reason. That's what Spirit is telling you. And you need to let it go. You need to move forward. Yeah. Intuition was the next card. Trust your intuition and know what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. And from the looks of this reading, this relationship or situationship or whatever this was is not right. So you need to let it go. You need to move on to bigger and better things, Sag. Yeah, look, and at the bottom of the deck, we have oneness. At the bottom of the angel cards deck is oneness, and oneness is someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Yeah, I feel like in this sense, Spirit is telling you, even though you and this person physically broken up or physically have to leave each other, you're always going to have memories with this person. You're always going to have good times. We all do. We all have good times with somebody, you know, from our past. There's good and bad, you know, in every situation. However, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not the end of the world. Just take it and run with it. You have memories that you can look back to if you really want to. But the overall feeling of this reading is you need to move forward. You need to let it be and move forward. Release your ex. Release your ex. Codependency. You were too indulged in this relationship and you need to move on. It's time to let it go. That's what Spirit wanted me to tell you guys today. I'm sending you love and light, and that's all I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe. If this reading resonated with you, please drop a comment letting me know how it resonated with you if you feel comfortable to do so. And thank you for tuning in.